When freedom of belief is promoted, people of different faiths interact freely and do business together, which helps everyone prosper. It's about human potential. Freedom of religion or belief creates an open system that allows people of any faith to contribute to business and the economy.
Freedom of belief means that economic activities are not hindered by discrimination, that all have access to basic social amenities such as education and healthcare, and the ability to farm, manufacture, and sell their goods no matter their religious heritage.
Religious freedom encourages innovation and entrepreneurship. With religious freedom comes the opportunity to make choices, and those who are used to making choices tend to make better business decisions.
Freedom of religion in business fosters respect for people of different beliefs, including people with no faith. This allows employees to bring their full self to work, to draw upon their unique perspectives to develop solutions and innovate.
Creating an environment conducive to business means people of different faiths are involved in decisions that affect their businesses.
Rather than schools, markets, or businesses being only for Muslims or Christians, freedom of belief allows them to freely do business together.
Religious freedom helps reduce corruption by allowing faith-based ethics to be voiced.
The most corrupt countries in the world tend to have high or very high restriction on religious liberty and freedom of conscience.
Research shows that corruption is increasingly linked to the persecution of religious minorities.
Yet, when people are allowed to apply their religious values in business, corruption is reduced.
Religious freedom encourages peace by creating a space for cultural and religious tensions to be addressed in a safe and non-threatening manner.
Violent attacks and intimidation cause serious economic damage. Religious hostilities and restrictions can drive away local and foreign investment, undermine development, and disrupt huge sectors of economies.
Freedom of religions encourages broader human rights and freedom.
At the core of religious expression is freedom of speech, and at the core of freedom to worship is the freedom to assemble.
Wherever religious freedom is high, there is more peace and stability, greater opportunities for women, and higher levels of earned income.
Religious freedom develops the economy.
When religious groups operate in a free and open environment, religion can play a measurable role in human and social development of countries.
Faith communities provide education and health services, as well as social safety nets for widows, orphans, and others in need.
Freedom of belief overcomes burdensome regulations imposed by certain religious restrictions.
When religious customs and norms are subjectively applied to the workplace, they can limit and even harm economic growth.
Research shows that instability associated with rising religious restrictions can influence young entrepreneurs to take their talents elsewhere.
Religious freedom multiplies trust when employees' faith and beliefs are respected.
Religious diversity and freedom in the workplace tells an employee, you can work here without changing who you are.
Freedom of belief never extends privileges based on religion. Christians should not have to change their names to get a job or to be admitted in a university. Muslim women should no longer need to remove their head covering for school or work.
Cultivating freedom of belief and conscience unleashes creativity and innovation and promotes collaboration, which is needed more than ever in our increasingly global world.
This is the time for us to find a way to live in religious harmony, to acknowledge the sacredness of every human being and uphold laws and values that foster equality, diversity, and freedom of belief, to create a safe environment where all people can pursue their potential and ultimately secure a better future together.